Survival in the Storm. The Crash by Freida McFadden. A summary. The Crash by Freida McFadden is a chilling and suspenseful thriller that keeps readers on the edge of their seats. This gripping story follows Tegan, a young pregnant woman fleeing her troubled past who finds herself in a dire and life-threatening situation. Set against the unforgiving and icy backdrop of rural Maine, McFadden explores themes of survival, trust, and the resilience of the human spirit. With its rich characters and evocative setting, The Crash is a masterful tale of suspense that lingers long after the final page. At the heart of the story is Tegan, an 8-month pregnant woman whose desperation to escape her crumbling life drives the narrative. Tegan is a relatable and determined character whose vulnerability and strength shine through in every chapter. Her internal struggles, combined with her fierce drive to protect her unborn child, make her a compelling and emotionally resonant protagonist. The other key figures in the story are a seemingly kind couple who rescue Tegan after her car crash. They initially seem hospitable, offering her a haven in their remote cabin as a snowstorm rages outside. However, as time passes, their behavior and intentions become increasingly suspicious. Their role in the story is shrouded in mystery, adding to the tension and unease. The setting of rural Maine during a blizzard plays a crucial role in the narrative. The relentless snow and isolation amplify the stakes, creating an atmosphere of claustrophobia and vulnerability. McFadden's vivid descriptions of the icy, desolate landscape immerse readers in Tegan's plight, making the setting feel as much a character as the people in the story. McFadden's The Crash delves deeply into themes of survival, trust, and the unpredictability of human nature. Tegan's journey is a testament to the lengths a person will go to when their life and the life of their unborn child is on the line. The story also explores how appearances can be deceiving, as the seemingly benevolent couple who take her in may not be as they appear. The tone of the book is tense and foreboding, with moments of hope and determination woven throughout. McFadden masterfully builds suspense, keeping readers guessing about what will happen next and who can be trusted. The story's emotional depth, particularly in Tegan's reflections on her past and her fears for the future, adds layers of complexity to the narrative. The story begins with Tegan hitting the road in search of a fresh start. Pregnant, alone, and unsure of her next steps, she sets out to stay with her brother, hoping to escape her troubled past. However, her plans go awry when she becomes stranded in the middle of nowhere during a snowstorm. After her car breaks down and she injures her ankle, Tegan is left helpless and vulnerable. Just as hope seems lost, Tegan is rescued by a kind-seeming couple who offer her shelter in their remote cabin. At first, she feels relieved to have found a safe place to wait out the storm. The cabin is warm and the couple appears welcoming. However, subtle inconsistencies and strange behaviors begin to surface, and Tegan's sense of safety slowly erodes. She starts to question the true nature of her rescuers and realizes that she may have stumbled into an even more dangerous situation than the one she was running from. As the days pass, Tegan's predicament becomes increasingly dire. With her injury limiting her mobility and the snowstorm cutting off any chance of escape, she must rely on her instincts to navigate the growing tension in the cabin. Her survival, and that of her unborn child, hinges on her ability to uncover the truth and make critical decisions in the face of mounting danger. Freida McFadden's writing is gripping and atmospheric, immersing readers in the cold, desolate world of rural Maine. Her vivid descriptions and attention to detail bring the blizzard and the isolated cabin to life, creating a haunting and suspenseful backdrop for the story. The pacing is expertly handled, with a slow build-up of tension that leads to a heart-pounding climax. McFadden's skillful portrayal of Tegan's internal struggles adds depth to the narrative, making her fight for survival feel deeply personal and urgent. The author's ability to balance emotional resonance with edge-of-your-seat suspense makes The Crash an unforgettable reading experience. The Crash is a masterful snowbound thriller that explores the resilience of the human spirit and the lengths one will go to protect what matters most. With its vivid setting, compelling characters and expertly crafted tension, Freida McFadden delivers a story that chills to the bone while keeping readers hooked until the very end. The Crash is a must-read for fans of suspenseful, emotionally driven thrillers